What's going on, YouTube? Today we're going to be going over an antiquity that quick sells for 100,000 gold. It is by no means anything new. However, I really wanted to highlight for you guys because there's been a lot of you guys asking in the comments below about this item. So I wanted to make a video highlighting this item, talking about the ways to get it, the chips, the secrets, the easiest way to see if your codexes are filled. So before we jump into the video, this is a reminder that we are on a mission to end third week reward non-combat pets. We are going to be messaging the developers. I'll be sending out my email tomorrow. I will make a whole dedicated video on it. All you have to do is like the video, support the cause, and as long as nobody gets lit on fire tomorrow, we will be making that video. And I wish I was joking. There was a day that I was going to make a video and somebody did get lit on fire at my work. So, unfortunately, that's not hyperbole. So, let us talk about the Al-Esh Antiquity coin. This Antiquity coin is going to be an Antiquity that you can get as soon as you have every base game purple lead, or every purple lead up until the point of the Western Skyrim DLC. So, how do we know if we've done every single base game lead? What does that mean? So, for example, you guys can see that I have done the blue, the green, and then this purple right here, because you can see that the purple that quick sells for 5,000 gold is a 1 out of 1. For those of you who do not know, it is a non-repeatable codex. You cannot repeat it. So you can do the blue and the greens as many times as you would so want to, but the purples that quick sell for 5,000 gold you cannot redo. And if you guys haven't done the purples yet, going and doing all of the purples is a huge, easy money-making opportunity. You can get, I think, around 250,000 gold just in quick selling those purples from all the zone as well as the blues and the greens. So I really encourage you guys to do these purples regardless. You can see for Gratwood, they move it down. So sometimes if you have other ones, it'll like move them around based on what's where. However, you can see down here the codex 1 out of 1 sells for 5,000. You can see I went down one more right there. Treasure 5,000, treasure 5,000, and then actually treasure 5,000, treasure 5,000. You're gonna have to do this for all of the base game zones and then all of the zones that were released before Western Skyrim. So that's gonna include Artaeum. It's going to include the Gold Coast, Hughes Bane, Murkmire. You're going to have to do Vardenfell. I would just encourage you guys to do every zone anyway, because again, 5,000 gold is a lot of gold, but you guys get the idea. Every single zone, including Craglorn, Cold Harbor, Ivea, which if you're wondering what Ivea is, that's where you go when you complete the Mages Guild storyline. You don't have to have it completed. You just have to be able to teleport to somebody there. So, once you have all that, you're going to have to head back to where you originally learned how to become a scry boy inside Solitude, inside of the Antiquarian Circle, and you're going to head over here, and there will be a suspicious gold stack of coins. You will then pick that up, and then you will then get that Antiquity. You can see that I have it. I was able to complete it, and it is worth 100,000 gold. It is a super cool item. It's really nice to just be able to sell it and get 100,000 gold, because I actually had the ability to get this for probably 6 months, and I just never did it, which is honestly really dumb on me, because I knew that it existed, but I thought you had to have all sorts of bits and bobs and odds and ends to do it. I have heard that you have to be maxed out to get it. I've heard that you don't have to be maxed out to get it. But the biggest piece that I can tell you is that you do have to have all of the base game, or the game's treasures up to the point when Western Skyrim was released. So then you just have to make sure that you have all the treasures. But again, I would get those treasures anyway, because it's just a lot of gold to give you, especially if you play on console where 5,000 gold is nothing to scoff at. And if you keep getting 5,000 gold and 5,000 gold and 5,000 gold, you're going to be able to make really, really quick money. When I originally did this, it only took me 2 hours. So that if you put that into a gold making method, it's 120,000 gold an hour, which is really honestly pretty good. And then make sure you have your little side zones like Artaeum, although Artaeum is probably where you guys went to go level it up originally, because Artaeum is the #1 way to grind out scrying. So if you're new to scrying, go to Artaeum, grind it out there on that island. But that's going to wrap up the video for you guys today. If you have questions, comments, concerns, suggestions for future content, Question of the day is, do you have this coin? Help me understand. You can just comment yes or no. I'm curious as to how many of you guys have this coin, and then how many of you guys are interested in getting this coin, because it is 100,000 gold. And if you, depending on the console and server you play on, that could be a lot of gold for you. And some of you may have the ability to get it right now if you're like me and you just never did it because you're too lazy to Google how you get it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we start our warpath with the developers. We will let ZeniMax know that we will be heard. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.
You better remember to like and subscribe to Jake Clips. Or you should. I might have to pluck your eyes if you don't. Or, better yet, I'll skip rope with your entrails. Do it now. Subscribe. Ta-ta. Off with you.